Hello, people. Sorry about that. My, I, for some reason, the audio wasn't going through from the Nintendo into the program I'm using, and I had to restart the computer. I was like trying to unplug everything and then plug it back in, and then when I uh, went to move my monitor, my camera is connected to my computer with, and so it just killed that. Luckily, I found another one that was also dead. So we have to remember that's dead. This one's dead. So I have two dead cables here. We're gonna throw those on the ground over there, and yeah. So I'm gonna need to order another one on Amazon. But luckily, I found a little tiny one. It's like stretched between the camera and the computer here. But I just tested it. The Nintendo seems to be working again. I can see the Nintendo on the TV. Although I just use the TV to listen to it. I watch it on this. So this should work tonight. This should work. I'm so sorry. I made the schedule too far. See, that's the thing. I make it so far ahead of time, and then it's like, then I'll be late no matter what. And then people are like, "We hate you." But yeah. So this is by, I don't want to say popular request, but it has been requested that for those of you who are new here, a while ago, a couple months ago, I decided I was going to play. I have this Super Nintendo Classic, which if you don't know, it's like the smaller Super Nintendo that has games like loaded onto it that you can connect to TVs with an HDMI cable. I do also actually like own an actual Super Nintendo that's over under my TV in front of me here, but this one's easier to connect to the computer. The quality and the capturing ability is clearer too. It's a higher quality than the original Super Nintendo. So I thought I would do this to play Super Mario World, because that's really what I wanted to play through, and something I realized I don't know that I ever actually beat this or played it or anything like that. So you're all on this journey with me to see if I ever can or am able to beat this. And then I told myself I was going to move this sort of content over to like a Twitch channel, because for video gaming, but I'll probably just keep it all here for now, right now. And then figure that out if ever I move out of this place I currently live in, which hopefully I do someday, and I don't die here, because it's not great. I know it's been hot everywhere lately, but this air conditioner for the last week has not gone under 80 degrees inside of this house. So I bought a bunch of fans 2 days ago to set up near the vents to try and help push the colder air out through the house a little bit better for the dogs at the very least. But yeah, so I don't have a good workspace. I don't have a good thing. I'm doing the best with what I have, so I appreciate all of your patience and your support. You are all so kind. Speaking of that, too, I wanted to say, I know a bunch of you have donated it through like Super Chat and everything like that, and that's been incredibly generous, and I am really grateful of that. I think I'm going to turn that option off, only because I noticed that if somebody donates through Super Chat, I get very little of what you're donating. Mr. YouTube takes most of that. So when you are thinking of doing a Super Chat or something like that, I think this like coffee thing, I don't think maybe I have it in here correctly, but if somebody donates through here, there's a bot in the chat that's connected to this site that supposedly will like tell me the same way that Super Chat does, but I get 95% of any sort of like donations or anything like that. So this is why I'll tell people, anybody who's a creator out there who does any sort of like physical media or anything like that, or even like a Patreon, this site, this coffee.com site, ks-fi.com site, it puts the profits in the creator's hands. So if you're somebody who sells artwork like I do, and somebody, let's say you sell it for like $100, you, depending on how they pay, you are going to get at least like $90 of that money, which is awesome. Because like on Etsy, it got to the point where if I sold something for like $100 with like free shipping, I'm only going to end up with like $55 of that money, 50 maybe. Like, so you're losing so much, because then it's like shipping costs, but then Etsy fees were so high. This site has like none of that. But then it also works as a donation site. So it's literally like if you want to buy a drink for somebody, if you want to say treat yourself to a movie, if also anybody out there, creators out there who might have like Patreons and stuff like that, this has tiered level support now too. So you can technically, I think, create the exact same type of like a Patreon that like you could just do it through here. But I know the tough part is that most people are familiar with Patreon and these other sites, and not as many people are familiar with here, so they feel like, oh. But I've been using this site for like 3 years now, and I have never had a problem. It's really cool. It's intuitive. It's like original Facebook meets Etsy meets Patreon, I want to say, because it kind of combines a social interaction element of like Facebook with, I'm talking like old school Facebook too, like MySpace beginning, with the ability to sell for Etsy, sell products, whether physical or digital. So if you're selling like digital prints, or you're somebody who's maybe even just selling like videos or something like that, I don't know, you could do something on there, and then, but and then you could just create it like a Facebook site. I just want this one. I wish this site would like, I think when enough people come aware of it, it'll like really take off. My problem though is then does it then become like all these other sites, and then before we know it, all the fees are increasing and everything like that, like eBay, like, right? Like, I don't know about anybody else out there, but if when we were in like lockdown part of the pandemic, I noticed that all of a sudden eBay, if you were to sell anything, I sold an old camera I had, and I think I sold it for like $800, or like $850. That included shipping, and the money that was deposited into my account was like $645 to the $45 or something, to the point where so that's before I shipped it. So I was like, oh no, there was a mistake in the sale or something like that. It's insane. It's insane. So I would, that's the thing. That's kind of why I started doing the Patreon thing too. It's because it's like, there's stuff where I don't know. It's hard to find a deal on eBay. eBay is now basically like the resellers and the collectors area of stuff. Like I don't feel like you can find the deal like you used to. It's not the yard selling site that it used to be. But I feel like that's why I wanted to do the Patreon contest that I do on my personal Patreon, because on here at least it was like, okay, I'll keep the levels like lower in payment, and then I can do like fun like bundle stuff together that like at first I was like, oh, I had this, I impulsively bought this, I impulsively bought that. But then I was like, well, I'm going to lose money by selling it. But then I was like, okay, well, wouldn't it be more fun for like people to feel like they could get it for like $5 or something like that, or $10, or get it paid for it? So the idea being, I wanted stuff to be accessible for like the common person, you know what I mean? Or at least give you the chance. I know it's a little bit more of a chance, and contests are a little more difficult and stuff or for some people and things. So that's like kind of the idea behind that. And then again, you all have been really generous. I'm just basically venting about corporate America raking us all, the common lower and middle class people across the coals for their like squeeze. How much more can we get? Because I was talking to so like a Lyft or an Uber from where I live to the airport in Orlando used to be like pretty dependable, like $18 to $20 in there, and then you tip. And when I got off the airplane, not this last trip, the one before that, though, it was $100. And I was like, I would walk at this point, because that's insane. But because essentially there were only cars that were allowing like priority pickup. It was like, it's like priority, then there's one where it's like 5 minutes, and then there's one where it's like, wait, 15 minutes, and the fifth, I don't even know why they do the 15 and the 5 minute one, because those are usually like 75 cents to $1 difference. But the difference between a priority pickup sometimes is insane. And that's what it was. It was basically that. So somebody picked up my ride and then just sat outside of the airport because I don't think they wanted to come get me. So they were waiting for me to cancel the ride. But it's crazy, because the driver was telling me that like they don't make any more money based on that. He literally was like, yeah, whether it was priority, regular, or whatever, that doesn't change how much money. We still make the same amount of money for the ride. So that's what sucks, though, because when they jack up prices like that, I also feel like people tend to tip less. But they said they get 100% of the tips, though. So it was insane. So the airport, if you're wondering, like time-wise, is like, I'd say like 18 minutes, like 20 minutes away. We'll just say 20 minutes. But you know, and that's like, it's wild. So it's one of those things where you're like, wasn't Lyft and Uber created to like circumvent the fact that like cabs are so insanely expensive? And then wasn't like Netflix created to circumvent cable being so expensive and all these streaming services? And now we've screwed ourselves into paying more. Or we didn't screw ourselves. Corporate America screwed us into 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 this ruin. And the saddest part is there's no way for like us around it. So I try to share things like that for people who might be in a similar position or just, you know, trying to struggle and get their stuff out there. So I'll always recommend that. Coffee Site so far for me has been like the best. Patreon is just, I'm familiar because I help run my work Patreon, and so it was easier to be like, oh, okay, I can see how this is structured, and I've seen like friends who have done theirs, and I'm like, okay, this is what I imagine. It just felt like an easier way to like control, because my thing is that each month it was like, okay, I want different contests, and it was like, how do you control like who can, you know, to make sure that everybody's only responding once, you know, to each thing, and then everyone's only involved in their thing. But then, you know, like a painting, when I make a painting, it's usually somewhere around like $125 to $150 is what I charge, just because of like you know, materials and things like that, because I always end up, you know, going to buy the canvas, and then I buy like a new set of new paintbrushes, but I always get like the cheap $5 ones, and then but then like include like shipping to it, but you know, so it's kind of like, you're like, okay, it seems, for some people I get, like, it seems expensive, but you're like, but the cut the person takes is really, you know, how many hours went into it and stuff like that. So I try to like balance, you know, and that's on the creator as well, trying to find the time management skills so you're not working for $1 an hour, you know. But it's very difficult. You know, I get it, and there are people that are way more talented than me that are struggling with it more and more and stuff. So yeah, if you are on that personal Patreon, I will post those contests. I think I'm going to post them tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I did a little like work meeting in the afternoon, so I don't really have time to do it yet. I was procrastinating. That's on me. But yeah. So someone in the chat is asking, does Unplugged Patreon still go to y'all? So that's my work Patreon, if you're not familiar. I do, as of right now, currently make a small percentage of that. Yes, that is part of my paycheck still. So this was not, I didn't create any of this in competition. I just created these things in supplementation, to really also be personally in control of my own stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me just scroll through here really quick. I am gonna play this video game too. I promise you. I just wanted to, you know, I get on a tangent. Craig and I had a fun little work meeting today, and we went to East End Market, and they if you go to East End Market, first of all, we were walked up and we were able to get like Gideon's cookies. 2 seconds. There's literally nobody in line over there, because I feel like basically that's an order fulfillment area at this point. But so I was able to get that. But we went there because this place called Winter Park Biscuit Company, which is like a vegan place, which I don't think Erica has been there yet, and I want to take her. But they are doing this week, Monday through Friday, they're doing snack wraps. So they do their like chicken tender, which literally, if you did not know this was vegan, they're to the point where I'm like, will the news find out someday this actually was real chicken? But it is like the best tasting, seasoned, texture, all that stuff, like piece of vegan chicken that was like, so they're doing like the McDonald's snack wrap thing now through Friday. And oh my God, I do not regret going there to get that one bit. So it was fantastic. Let me scroll on through. Yeah. I am gonna get better. I'm gonna share. Oh, here. Brandon says, I surely thought we all were talking about podcasters during the California show that you'd mention your stalker. The inside joke here is that Brandon's wife, Amelia, is obsessed with me, and there's a restraining order. I mean, I shouldn't joke about that sort of stuff, but it's just we kept running into each other on this ship over and over, and it became the running joke. So now I always say, like, Amelia is my favorite stalker. I just want to scroll through here before... I think I've been... So my best friend, I got her turned on to What We Do in the Shadows, and she wants to have like a themed What We Do in the Shadows Thanksgiving. So we're all like picking characters, and I think I'm going to be Laszlo, and she's going to be Nadia. But I've been like Googling the clothes for Laszlo, and I was just like, I can't in my right mind literally imagine wearing one single thing that isn't shorts and like one of these Roosevelt's buttoned down without just passing and dying. Oh my god. Okay, Diana's asking, I have a question. What's that picture behind you of the upside down alien? So this is chapter 5 of season 4 of Stranger Things, called the Nina Project. So this is 11 floating in her saline tank, but she sees the rainbow room, and the rainbow, like, this is the blood, and then up here it says, you can't see it because it's right on shop, it says, don't go too far, sleepyhead. I think I'm going to rotate this one out soon, even though it hasn't been up here yet. But I have 6 of the 9 episode posters that were done by the Billy Butcher, which are just like these. They're very like retro looking. Like you can almost see it in here. See, there's like sort of rips in this poster. The other one has like folds in it. Oh, actually, I know what one I'm going to change this to. There's one that's in there. There's one that's kind of inspired by like. Not Friday the 13th. What am I thinking of? Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street. And that one I think is going to go in there for the Halloween time, because that one's too scary to have up all the time. I keep like touching her face, but there's dust on this. I can feel it. Yeah, so I have 6 of the 9 episodes on here, posters on here. So I'll tell you this. I like to have a little. I want the background to be a little representative of me. So obviously it's like some of my knickknacks I put over here, and then like, I'm physical media. I'm all about that. I've got, my Halloween shelf that is year-round Halloween stuff on there. And then I want the poster. I love neon lights. Especially like now you can get this. Like I got this one at $5, but I got it because of Power Ranger Lightning Bolt. So it's like, there's actually a green dinosaur head across from me over there that I put up there. That was originally the thing intended to be behind me, but I've got a purple bat up here because at Target they had them. It was like $10 for the bat, and then there's a ghost that I have downstairs. They're all battery powered. Well, the except for the green Tyrannosaurus that you can still find at Target, but that one is that one you have to plug in someday. Oh, Amelia's in the chat. Whoops, we're gonna have to shut this down. But yeah. Oh, let me just see if anybody else had any. Yeah, no, thank you. I see this thing in here that you're saying, Paul. We're not gonna pop it in the chat. We don't need to. September 22nd. Trey. Why does September? Oh, it's September 20th. That's what I'm thinking of. My darling. If you guys aren't watching What We Do in the Shadows, I really highly recommend it. You got to give it a couple episodes, because for me the first season was like, it took like 3 or 4 episodes. It's like the first episode's a little slow and a little. It's like how The Office, like the first episode was a little copycat of the original Office. That's what the first episode of the show feels like. It's copycat of the movie, and then it just gets into it, and like it's just so absurd, and there's just so many hilarious like one-liners. And the way that Matt Berry pronounces lines as Laszlo is just like hilarious. I don't know. Okay, I do have a question here. This one I could answer on here. I'm heading to Orlando in November for a non-theme park trip. What should I be sure to see or do. I've only done the parks before. I love trying food and seeing local stuff. Okay. Let me tell you this. I just told you one. East End Market in Winter Park. I would highly recommend anybody visiting take a little trip up there. It's like a little food co-op. It's 2 floors. Downstairs you've got Winter Park Biscuit Company. Highly recommend getting chicken sandwich there. And then it also has some like local shops in there. They just put like a mochi donut place I just saw that I think just opened that's in there. But that's where the original Gideon's is, so you can get a Gideon's cookie. I just walk up to that. The original Domu was over there. Domu is like my favorite restaurant in Orlando. It's a ramen, I mean, it's not just ramen, but it's ramen centric. And then there's a great coffee place in the back too, if you like coffee. And then upstairs, which we went to today, too, for a minute, was a place called Neighbors, which is like this cool store that has like local art and it's like a local mercantile, but it also has a cocktail bar inside of it, which is really cool. So definitely recommend that. The Salty Donut is like 1 building over next to East End Market. I love that too. Honestly, I'd look into any dining locations along Mills. That's kind of a big foodie area in downtown Orlando. There's King Bao, which I'm a big fan of. I love bao, and I love like Asian fusion, Mexican food, stuff like those are my 2 like sweet spots of like I'll eat those any day of the week. I haven't been to Taco China in forever, but that's on that same street. That's really good. Hawkers is down there too. There's also one on sort of closer to the parks now. It's like Windermere, on the cusp of Windermere. And I'm trying to think, where else do I love to go eat and or drink? Some must-do bars. There's the Halloween bar, which is called Cocktails and Scream. I love that, but they have really cool drinks and some really fun entertainment. It's less like a regular like, hey bar. I don't know why I said hey bar, like hey bro. It's a lot more like a little bit more of an experience, but there's a speakeasy in the back of it too that's really fun that you can make reservations for. But that is really cool. One Up is also like owned by the same people, and that's like just like 1 street and a little further down over. And that's like a 80s themed like video game bar, but there's like a Barbie area, so there's like fun photo ops. There's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like pizza van in the back where you can go like customize and make your own pizza as well. That's a lot of fun. And they also have a new bar called High Tea that I do have a video that I need to edit and put on this channel because I was invited to like a preview of it, and it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. It's something that I like. I don't think it's designed or meant to be this bar that you go to all the time, but it's like it's another one of those like it's an experience. Like you go and the cocktails are like next level, and there's like these little snacks and stuff like that. It's really cool. So definitely recommend some of those places. There's some great breweries here. I really like Tactical Brewing that's in Baldwin Park. There's Sideward Brewing that's in the Milk District, and Deadward's Brewing that is in a not good part of town. I would recommend going there during the day, but the food and beer there is like next level phenomenal. I think it's been there for just over a year. It might be 2 years. For just over a year, I think. But that area of town I think is about to get its like renovation, so they like got in early on that, but it's not there yet. But that I almost went to there the other day because the beer there is like off the chain. But Michelle is saying in the chat here, she's saying you should do local must-do food vlogs on this channel. That is something I definitely would love to pursue, and I'd love to do like my own version of it. That's not a copycat thing of like, you know, it's how many ways can you reinvent the wheel? But for me, I want it to be a little bit more of like, I want to see the food, I want to get the vibe, and I want to tell you what it's like, you know, and but I don't want to be disruptive to like anybody or the experience or anyone around me or anything like that. So definitely aiming to start doing that, just trying to figure out for me what works best. I think, honestly, I need a new cell phone, and now that we've said that, I don't know where my cell phone is, and I think I'm going to have to stand up and get it because the camera's turned on, because I can see it in this live stream pointed at my ceiling. But yeah, see my Ninja Turtle shirt? At first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this one, but then I put it on today and I was like, I actually really like this one. It's very abstract. But yeah, so I definitely want to do more of of that stuff. Like, and I'm just trying, I think I need a new phone though. The camera, I don't know what happened to the camera on this phone. Like, it used to be fine, but then it was like, it just always looks like gray and washed out now and like really grainy. I don't know if I need to like pull the protector off of it or something like that, but it just looks like, it looks like poopy. To quote Jamie, oh my gosh, I cannot remember his name. Jamie Tart? Jamie Shark? From Ted Lasso. Poopy. But it looks like poopy. Okay. Virginia's asking, I don't know if this is just in general, do I usually choose a fancy adult beverage or just a regular adult beverage? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you mean like I always go for like an old fashioned, or do I do the fancy old fashioned? I think it depends on where I am, because honestly, I feel like I have this like love-hate relationship with stuff. Like I'll be really into beer for a while, and that's I care more about that. Honestly, I think maybe I like beer more than mixed drinks lately, because I just feel like unless you're going somewhere where like the drink is actually like a well-made drink, you're wasting your money. Like it feels like that for me. Like it's just always, and taste is so subjective when it comes to that. Like I think with a beer, you're always guaranteed, you can read a beer and it'll be like, it's 4%, it's 10%. So like knowing my body and how I feel while I'm about to that, I know exactly how I'm probably going to feel after I drink it, and that is not always true for mixed drinks. I feel like sometimes it'll be a very spirit forward drink, and that one it's like, okay. And that's usually how I prefer, because I'm my size and the amount of liquor that's in the drink, usually it's like, I like, I'm not saying I want to feel the buzz from a drink, but I do. But at the same time, I've noticed now too, I'm very picky about what liquor it is. It's usually be a tequila or mezcal. Well, it'll be a bourbon, a tequila, mezcal, or like a gin. Those are the three, and the rest I'm like, I don't really. I want to like rum, but it gives me heartburn, or it used to give me heartburn. The drinks that are made with it give me heartburn. And then vodka, I feel like is just doesn't do it for me. And so I usually lean toward those type of drinks. And so it's sort of I don't know. I think it's where the moment takes me, and it's like the quality of the place you're in. But a lot of times when it's like, this drink's $20, I'm like, that drink ain't going to be worth $20, honey. I don't care where we are. I don't care where we are. It ain't $20 drink. I've got this. Does CityWorks at Disney Springs have a good beer selection? I would say they have the best beer selection of all the places at Disney Springs, because it's a combination of local stuff and more stuff around the country. And there's like 100 and I don't know. I think there's like 100 beers on tap there or something like that. So if you're going and you're looking for somewhere to have like a taste of that sort of a thing, I would recommend that. I think I like to drink there more than I like to eat there. It's not a snark against the food or anything like that. Yeah. So that's that. I'm getting in the chat. I have not seen Gran Turismo yet. Turismo? I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I probably will, but honestly, I know it was like pushed back like 2 weeks, but if it does not come out sooner than later, I can't watch the preview one more time. So I'm just like, I can't do it. Also, I'm starting to get more and more questions about work-related stuff that I feel like I talked about it in the last live stream I did, and then the other one, and this is just one of the things. I'm not upset people are asking about it. You're more than welcome to. But I can't keep repeating what I've said, and when I have new information, I will offer up that new information, of course. So I don't have new information to say, but I just don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again. And that is the problem with when some people just tune into like one or the other or the thing like that. And I understand that. So I'm just going to redirect you to like, when did I do it? Saturday night? Friday night's live stream. And that might be more informative for you to watch for anybody that has questions about work-related stuff. Oh, speaking of rum drinks, though, because that was the Orlando question and about the fancy drink question. So I make the exception when you go to a really good tiki bar. If you're going to make the trek up to Sanford, okay, I think it's worth it. There's a bunch of cool breweries, and there's a German restaurant there that's like 100 years old or something like that. That's also really good. But there is a tiki bar that is called the Suffering Bastard that is next level, like so good. It's one of the best I've been to. Not the best. The best one I've been to is in Austin, Texas. But yeah. Lauren Porter is asking, guys, here, I'm so sorry if this happens by accident. Add to broadcast and the band button are so close together, I just have almost clicked it more than once. But I am going to start playing video games in a second, and this is the perfect segue question. Hi, Ryno and all. What was your favorite video game growing up? I think it's without a question the Donkey Kong series for Super Nintendo, which I would like to do after Mario. I thought, like, I loved the music, I loved the visuals, I thought they were like kind of like cheeky and like fun and funny, and they were difficult and they took a while to play, and there were 3 of them, and so I would love to replay through those. You know, what's a second one up here is Super Mario World, which I'm gonna cue the audio here. I hope if it's too loud, let me know. I'm gonna pop myself up in the corner over here. Hello, smaller version of me. See, this works. The framing of this works good because, like, I'm not covering any of the screen on this, so I'm just going to turn the sound on in this room so I can hear it because I can't play without it. I'm not an insane person. The name of the tiki bar in Austin that I was talking about is called Tiki Tatsuya. There's a ramen place, too, called Ramen Tatsuya, and I think that's how it started. But I highly recommend. I think it is worth the trip to Austin alone. The food is incredible. The drinks are incredible. And just the ambiance is like next level. It's like Disney level theming. I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'm sorry. Brandon is asking me if I'm gonna possibly have a Baseline Friday on Friday the 8th. Listen. If people remind me to have Baseline Fridays, I will. I love Baseline Fridays, and I'm going to have one this Friday, so if anyone's around, you're more than welcome to come say hi. I'm going to hopefully meet Denny, say hi, and then my friend Kevin and his husband Tony are going to be around, and then, like, I don't know. Oh, didn't I play through this on one, and then, like, we couldn't save it? I couldn't get to a save point. I told myself I wasn't going to do a really long live stream, and here we are 30 minutes into me finally playing, and I am going to get so many thumbs down on this video. So if you are someone out there and feels generous right now, and you want to hit the thumbs up, to counteract the one grumpy pants out there who's like, I tuned in just for Super Nintendo, not for this asshat. That was a combination of my niece and Pee Wee Herman. One Love Up Above. Which I forgot he was in this. I forgot he was in that episode of What We Do in the Shadows, because there's a really funny one where it's like all the like movie vampires are in it, and so like Tilda Swinton's in it, but she's playing Tilda. Ah, fudge. But Paul Rubens is in it, and he's playing vampire. I mean, he's playing a vampire called Paul, but he's clearly from Buffy, like from the Buffy movie. And I was like, that's the. Are you for real? I'm getting a question right here. When can we see another video with Brandon? The 2 of you are enjoyable to watch. I just sent Brandon a message last night, and I meant to message him again this morning about telling him we should do a video. He didn't respond though, so I'm like, he might be mad at me. Guys, how did I get this Yoshi before? Was I just not paying attention? What's wrong with me? Yes, the thumbs up, the algorithm. You gotta be. I'm gonna say bad words in this thing. I'm so sorry. Sorry for everybody. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. I don't know how people do this on like Twitch, where they're like, I think the chat on Twitch is like scrolling on top of the image or something. I am gonna cough for a second, I'm sorry. I remembered to mute it today. No. No, 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 no. I know some of you are like, eat him. And guess what I did? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I thought I was gonna make it when I jumped back up. Not that there's a delay, but I don't think it's in the video, but there is like a slight. Oh no, it's just on the computer. I was like, this version of Ecamm, which is the software I use, has a problem with like the different frame rates or something like that. I noticed it started happening like a couple months ago. So it's like, I really do need to be looking at my TV behind this. That's behind the camera, but the camera's up tall enough that I can't see the TV. I was dreaming yesterday of being like, okay, you've moved into a new house. Like, what's that studio look like for you? Because I'm definitely like, for one, I'll have a wall. I'll have 4 walls. Oh God. I'll have 4 walls. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna better place like where the, oh God, the bed goes, and then we're gonna wait for this mushroom. Oh, it's all mushrooms. Hello, mushrooms. Well, hopefully one of these gives us an extra life. Oh no. But I was like, I want an area where I can do stuff where it's like, I could stand up and do things, but I want to like sit. So I want like a video gaming area, which will also be, I guess, where you can like watch TV. So I was thinking you put either the bed or the couch in front of the desk, and then I do that behind that. Oh God, this is so stressful. I cannot breathe. We did it, King. And then I was like, I want an area where I'll be able to take my like clothing photos and stuff like that, you know, like I do, or do like an Instagram story or like a chat or something like that, and do that sort of a thing, you know. Hold on, I got a text message. Oh, this was about John was hyping me up for video gaming. Oh my God, I forgot to do the Instagram thing. Okay. Should I just do it right now and be like, hey, come on over and meet me over here? Hold on. This is my... Hello, everyone. I forgot to post the story on here, but I'm over on YouTube playing Super Mario World. So if you want to come chit-chat and hang out and watch me be absolutely terrible at this video game, please do. Follow the link right here. I'm so awkward. That's so awkward. Okay, now we got to get the shareable link. Okay, so I'm taking a breath here. Taking a breath. So, okay. So I'm pretty sure we did that one. I beat the next one, this Chocolate Island 3. And then I think it'll bring me to that tunnel that brings me to the Starland. And I think that's as far as we got last time. But then I think to have a save point, I have to do the castle. But, yeah. What's the first video game system? I'm getting a question. Have I ever drawn Mario? I haven't drawn Mario. I thought about doing a Bowser. But I should do a Mario and a Luigi. I bet that would be a lot of fun. Because we could do like one on the shorter, one on the taller canvas. Ooh. I like that a lot. What's everybody in here's favorite like video game system? Or what was like, I feel like we all have one we like played where we can acknowledge like, okay, that's the best, you know, like that's the best video game I've ever played, but it's not maybe on my favorite video game system. Because for me, I think the best, I'm just going to pop over into the full frame, the best video game system that I've ever played, my favorite video game system is Super Nintendo. The best video game I've objectively ever played, I think, is Spider-Man for PlayStation 4. And Miles Morales was just as good. It's just not a full like, it's like 8 hours of gameplay, whereas I think the Spider-Man one was like 60 or something like that. I don't know. I never know about that sort of a thing, but that game was fantastic. And then the Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor were both like really good games too. But like PlayStation is not my favorite is not my favorite gaming system, but I really like this PlayStation 5. I played through the Survivor on that, and then I cannot wait to play Spider-Man 2 on that. Is that what it's called? Spider-Man 2? Is it just called Spider-Man 2? Because technically, like, Miles Morales was on there too. So I'm like, shouldn't it be like Spider-Man 2.5? I know a lot of people in here. I'm getting a lot of N64s. I'm getting a lot of PlayStation 2s. We've got an Xbox 360. I've owned one PlayStation in my life, and that is the original one, and I still have it, and it is there, and it's in my systems area up there, but it's not plugged in or hooked up. I mean, I could technically hook it up, but it's I bought it like at a GameStop used on a whim because I had heard about a Buffy the Vampire Slayer game that I was like, okay, I've got to play this. Where'd that guy go? And you know what? It was worth every penny because that video game was awesome. And there was actually 2 video games, but I think the second one was also on. Oh, you fudgers. Oh no, that's gonna come back to bite me in the butt. But I think the second video game was maybe also available on PlayStation 2, I want to say, maybe 3. I hear they're saying there's already going to be another Nintendo. Okay, I'm going back because I think this is what happened last time too. Like it was okay, 2 feathers are better than 1. So I feel like I also want to go back and play Mario, like Mario 3 for original Nintendo because, come on, the raccoon suit is like one of his ultimate best power-ups, but also like that sand level with the quicksand and everything. You know what I'm saying? Also, we don't... Oh god, I was holding down the button like, oh, don't worry, I'm holding the button, nothing can happen. Mario 2 with Princess Peach. I think there was a secret down there I was supposed to go, but oh well. Mario 2, you know, like Princess Peach, like, whoa, she can fly and she like pulls up the turnips and stuff like that. Oh, fudge. So this was a waste. Oh, Diablo on PlayStation. Okay, Vanessa's saying we are working through the new Diablo on PS4. I randomly met a guy who works like in social media for that specifically, and he like gave me the game, and so I forgot. I mean, not forgot. I've got it up there. He had given it to me, and I was still playing Jedi, so that's where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give that one a try next. Oh god, oh god, oh god! So many blue-shelled Koopas and so few Yoshis. Why am I carrying this? What's wrong with me? It still had a guy in there. Death. Oh god, gang. I am stressed. All this to get back. Well, I don't have a choice. See, that's kind of effed up. You have to like replay the whole level because you went where you thought you were supposed to. You didn't say the magic word. Please. Oh god, this hairy mother effing jerkbag looking like Hagrid. Like a Super Nintendo version of Hagrid. Okay, I'm gonna wait till we come around. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Everyone calm down. I got it. God, people on the internet must hate me. Okay, here we go. Oh, you sneaky son of a bee. Where am I going? Pal? Oh, I feel like, okay, I'm getting a question. I don't get it. How do you not make faces while doing this? I'm doing it for you. That's why I make myself in the tiny screen. So that way you can be like, That way you can not see the awful faces I am making. But anyway, let me see here. Oh my god, Echo the Dolphin on Sega? I remember that game. I didn't play... Okay, I'm getting a question from the Wandering Panda. Did I play the game that the Asian House is based off of in the show on HBO, The Last of Us? I have not played that game, but I have heard it is pretty fantastic. Okay, so right now, because I only have one life, and I'm feeling pretty high on how well we're doing, I'm going to go back here. We're going to go up to the Starland, and I'm going to go ahead and build up. I'm going to try and get a bunch of lives. Because we all know when I get those castle jitters. Oh, why'd I do it again? Distracted. I don't know how to get all these connected. I know there's a way, right? Because then I think the thing in the middle, like, pounds down or something. You take it to Pound Town? Nope, that's a different thing. Yeah, I said it, guys. Everyone, I apologize. Wait. Isn't it? Does start select not get me out of the game? Oh, you've got to be... I don't think I can beat this level without him. Well, this is awful. Guy, give it a rest. Nobody likes you. Nope, I can't make it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We're just hoping for the best here, gang. Jeez Louise. Yeah. No, you can't. You can't need Yoshi to beat this, right? Okay, we're gonna go fall down here. See what's happening down here. Uh-oh, guess what? There's the key. Oh, those guys came with me. Oh! We connected! Oh my god! I'm like so excited right now. Yeah, I'm racing through this one too. I don't know what the point of me doing it is. Because I think if you beat it, I think you have to like... Oh! Oh my god, did we just find another one? Okay. You gotta slide under there, friend. Oh my god, I'm dying right now. I'm dying. Did we find another one? I don't want to go up any of these tunnels. Oh my god, we found another one! Yo. This is a night. We made it to Pound Town. That area I talked about. Okay, watch me die in this level though. I'd love a save. You know what? I just like really could use a good save right now. How far will he fly up before he like... Oh, that is it? Ugh. Oh, and the son of a bee fell down. Oh, I forgot he can like pound the ground on this one. This is like the precursor to that like the butt thing he used to do. Like you flip and then you flip and like crush people with your plumber's crack or something. I don't know. I read a thing today that Mario was named after the person who rented out the warehouse to Nintendo. But that can't be true, right? I mean, maybe it can. I don't know. But it's a Japanese game, right? Okay, we need that guy over here. So let's just figure out how we make that happen. Get out of here. Oh God, please don't send me all the way back down. I'm sorry, I am completely ignoring the chat right now. You are all such good luck right now. Okay, do I just take this with me? Right? Because how else do you get over there? I don't even know. How do you get over there? I'm so confused right now. Oh, no. No, I don't care for you. Oh, you know what? I bet you're supposed to... I bet I was supposed to do that and then hit the plant so it kept growing. Well, too little, too late. It's fine. Hey, but guess what? I have no idea how to get back up there. So, like, am I dead? Oh, no. 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 I legitimately do not know how I got all the way up there before. Shoot. Shoot. I should have just finished my because there's no way I'm going to make it all the way back up. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Dead. Dead. I should have just went over. Oh, you've got to be. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So everything I've done meant nothing. Welcome to my life of the last couple of weeks. That's upsetting. I feel like when that happens, I should just play offline to get back to where I was. Yeah, okay. Mario was named after Sigel while he was renting a warehouse to Nintendo. And, like, they showed a picture of him, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, he looks like Mario. But not in Japan, though, right? When you press the P, you collected the coins. You get up. Oh, yep. I was the architect of my own demise. Tell me something new. Tell me something new. I don't know why I'm Eeyore. Wouldn't you guys just be a mushroom? For crying out loud, there's too many dinosaurs in here. Was John Hammond the architect over here? Pff, nailed it. That's the hardest part. I will say, the gamers today have no idea what it was like. Like, you can go back to save points in those old games, but if you did not make it, you couldn't just be like, I'm gonna play for 5 minutes. Like, oh, you had to play through the game in order to get to a save point. I don't know about any of you, but when I was younger, we had the original Nintendo, and that I remember, like, one day, like, we played all the way, like, we, used all the secret levels and entrances and, like, got to the end and we beat the game. And when you beat the game, you basically start the game again, and it becomes, all the, like, mushroom fellas are replaced by like, metal ones, the ones with the metal shells. So it's like you do the game again, but it's like different bad guys are replaced in different places. God, I'm so angry about this. Also, I don't actively remember hitting start on this, so I must have just been holding the remote like very stressed out. Didn't I have a feather the last time I was in here? Huzzah! 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 Just gonna keep saying huzzah! Also, when I was younger, 300 seconds felt like a lifetime, and now it's just like a blink of a friggin' eye. Where'd that guy go? Okay, we're gonna fly our way through this level. This is the one where, like, I hit the pipe, right? Yeah. Hit the pipe, fall on the guy. Whoa! Oh, she got skills today. Get a second feather. Can I take flight on this? I don't think I can. I think we learned that last time. I was gonna borrow one of those and hit this like Hagrid looking. I don't know why in my brain that looks like Hagrid, but it does. And I don't think my stupid cape can do the swirly hit to him either. Nope. You mother effing son of a bee. I'm just gonna duck and stay in my own little corner. In my own little corner, in my own little... I can be whoever I want to be. I'm a huntsman in the forest, I just effed up real bad. Michelle says, I remember leaving the NES on when I would go to school and praying my mom didn't turn it off. And then like hoping nobody bumped into it too. This hurt my fingers after a while too. Like I think I'm in that carpal tunnel stage of life. Like I'd like to pretend I'm a guy who can still write in a notebook. And then I go to do it and I was like, why is this torture? Why have I chosen torture? Why have I chosen violence today? I'm just gonna hold this. This is my emotional support shell. Oh. Well, and wasted. Huzzah! This is where this... See, this is where the butt stuff would have been good. You know what I mean. The pounding thing he does. Everyone shut up. I don't know the technical terms for all of Mario's moves. I'm sorry. Compression gloves? No, you know what I need? Not compression gloves. I need the hey, F off. I need the, I need the glove. The glove. Like the Mario glove. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Wait, so do I have to go through to get the sword? How did I get to the star last time? Oh. Okay. Well, I was going to say, I don't want to jinx it, but here we are. I jinxed it. Okay, I don't know how many times I'm going to say the F word toward that guy. But F that guy. Like, was I supposed to go through this first? secret exit in Chocolate Island too. Oh! So I should have done it in the first one I was in. Well, nothing like wasting my time. Wait, there was a secret exit in this one? I don't even think I realized I went through the secret exit. Yoshi, I promise I'll be kinder to you this time around. The only problem with Yoshi is, like, you can't keep flying. Oh god, come on. Come on, my little furry friend. He's not furry at all. It's definitely a leather-skinned fella. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Where am I? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, what the frick? Sorry, Yoshi, I'm abandoning ship. I feel like this is a second secret exit. I don't want to waste that thing, but it looks like I could fly up there. But I don't want to yet. And I don't want to use my thing yet. But I feel like I'm going to have to. No! No! Well, that's bullshit. Alright, let's go somewhere where I can get extra lives. So this doesn't happen again. Did we not open a star? Where did the star come from in the last one? I can't remember. Oh, we didn't open a star. I went to the star. Okay, let me just pick a random one to go into and be like, are there extra guys in here? No, thank you. Not this one. Yeah. Oh, this idiot. For sure. We're going to do this like 10 times. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I know this part is really boring for you and me both. But I refuse to not be able to save what we did again. Dear God. We're going to 10. I'm going to 10 and then I'll stop. I feel like this is literally what this level was designed for. The original Catfisher. One more. One more. One more. You're right. You're right. All right. So now the question is, do I just go to the star level and keep trying to go through there? Because that will definitely should get a save, right? I feel like I've made the wrong mistake. I feel like I should have kept with that scary level. I'll go back. Whatever puts me off having to go into that, oh god, into that castle any longer, that would be wonderful. Gonna eat ya. You jerks. Ugh. Of course it's Fire Yoshi when... I'm gonna see if I can get one of the blue guys again. See, that was the thing. I had the... Okay. Jump and cross. Nope, that was it. They've gone. They've gone on vacation. Oh, what was that about? Is my thing dying? Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll sit still. Because it's like, where am I supposed to go? Gonna eat you. You better work those little booties, mister. Oh, he's gonna swallow it. Oh, wait, are we there? We are there. Okay. Woo. Huzzah! Oh, fudge. Okay. I was like, can you wait like here and not disappear? Oh, you waited, friend. Oh my god. Can Yoshi not? Okay. Oh, I almost was like... I almost threw that off the cliff and I would have had a complete meltdown. 100%. Alright. This one I did with the cape before, though. I don't want to commit Yoshi-side here. Just keep letting all the... Nope, nope. Did it anyways. He probably would have made it, but I just bailed on him. I apologize, my red friend. Oh, no. Give me that. Did someone just tell me, like, you control these? I only just learned about that my whole life. I thought... I just thought I was following it, and, like, it was my, like, crazy, erratic hand movements that had actually been controlling it all this time. Okay, so I'm gonna jump on that guy. Guy, where are you going? Oh, guess I'm just gonna make the leap myself. Oh god. Yellow Yoshi. I was like, this one. The sand, the yellow Yoshi is probably, like, I feel like one of the least, oh no, sorry, I spoke bad about your friend. I was gonna say is one of the useless ones because you have to get so close to the bad guys to use his power. Yeah, the coins, I've learned about this. It's what you're pressing on the arrow is what direction those coins go when you're on them. I literally had no idea. No idea. Okay. He's got it. He's got it. Yeah, baby, he's got it. He's your Venus. He's your fire. He's your... If I had a cape right now, this would be so much easier. Oh, well, okay. Well, there we go. Watch me end up... Oh, no! Speaking of, It's like, watch me end up in a little mine. Not be able to get out of here. I just don't have the patience to do like a back and forth scenario. Oh, fudge off. We get it. You're better than everyone. I don't know how to get the other one. No! Oh my god. What is this episode? What is this land? Oh, no, no! No, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Be gentle. Be careful. You're gonna get it now, mister. Well, maybe not. Oh, I should have let him eat that shell. Oh well. I don't think he's gonna make it. Sorry, little friend. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Right side all the way down, key exit. Okay, Robert, I'm going back in and we're doing that right now. Oh. Fantastic. I was about to be like, a whole lot of nothing. This is hurting my thumb. I don't have... We're going to get to at least a save point. Okay, I'm going back in. Right side, all the way down. That's the key exit. Here we go. I don't know if I'm supposed to bounce a certain way. Ha ha! Robert for the win in the chat here. Yes! Okay, so I don't know. Is this what we're doing? Are we connecting all the dots today? I gotta go back so we can get us up to that Pound Town area. Oh, a swimming one is the pits. I think I already beat this one, though, but clearly not. Yeah, I beat this one, but I don't know where the secret exit is. Does anyone know where the secret exit is in Star World number 2? If you do, please let me know. But for now, I'm going to go back and get that secret to get it to go up to the top of the mushroom head. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You better keep that in your mouth, young man. Don't you spit that out. Because we do not have a cape to save us. Oh no, he's swallowing, he's swallowing, he's swallowing, he's swallowing, he's swallowing. Okay, well, he swallowed up here, and now I'm like, how do I get down? Oh, you son of a bee. Son of a bee. Okay, so we'll just like maybe fall down and hope for the best? Oh, why? No, why? Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, wait. I need to know. Does someone know how to get out of this? Where the star is in this one? F that fish. Secret exit in Star 2 is easy. Well, please share, Robert. Oh, wait. What is Robert saying? What did you say? Robert, I missed the first one. Right side all the way down. And then he said, or go to star in the lower right corner to go back to World 1 to do easy ghost house. Wait, the one in this underwater star level is easy? We're making some progress tonight, team. Oh my god, what is happening? I hate swimming levels. Love to swim, hate to play them. Hate the player, love the game. Love the game, hate the player. Okay, sit on that donkey. Okay, I'm too small for this. I'm too small for this. No, no! I hate these fish. Is this where my aversion to seafood comes from? Playing too much Super Mario? Oh, come on. Okay, so you're all here because Yoshi needed fish to eat, so that makes sense. That checks out. Okay, well, we're never going to lose you, so we're going to try and eat you. Hope you're happy with your life decisions. Because they're all done now. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat ya. I'll get ya. I'll eat ya. One way or another. Okay, so under here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. 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 This is a big day. This is a big day. Okay, we're gonna connect them all. Whoa. Whoa. Oh God, girl, stop eating that. Put it down. So what's the secret? What's the secret in this one then? That was too easy. Do I have to get in that man's cloud? Don't mind if I do. I stepped on his cloud. Okay, was it to pound the pea? Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, let's see what we gotta do to kill this guy. Oh, no. Don't do that, mister. I know what we do. I know what we do. We give up everything we worked for. Okay, so I gotta hit him in the butt with one of these guys. Well, here we are. Death. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing. Stop, Yoshi! Get it out of here! Huzzah! Freedom! Okay, I'm gonna go over here to this guy. What's in you? You're the key. Oh my God, I thought I kicked it like out of frame. Oh my gosh, we've done it! We've done it! We've connected all the Star Worlds. Alright, well now I need a feather. Because I gotta get back to that other secret... Oh, hell no. We're not doing that. It's like, we gotta get to Ugh, not this crap again. I don't want a red Yoshi. What am I even doing here? One of these lands must have a friggin' feather, right? Am I crazy? This one has a feather in it. I know it does. Yoshi's little boots. I was like, don't you dare! See, with this thing, you can like get through. Get out of here. Oh yeah, watch me fly, Daddy. Watch me. I'm chaos now. Now I am death. Destroyer of worlds. I don't know why I just had to quote Oppenheimer from that, even though Oppenheimer is quoting not that. That's fine. We're gonna go get one more, and then we're gonna go to that other level. All right, we got him. And now, I feel like this is where I want to leave you, Red Yoshi, because I want the blue Yoshi. The blue Yoshi can fly with everything. Okay, well, you're crap. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna leave you behind, okay? Okay. You've been a good friend. I'm gonna leave you off in this world. Right here, right there. There's a nice mushroom. Eat that. You'll be fine. Goodbye forever. Okay, now we got a blue Yoshi. We are set to go. Oh. What's at the top of this? Won't that give me a save point? Yeah, I do need a save point. I do need a save point, but now I'm determined to get to this. Now I am 100% determined to get to this, like... I can't remember if this one was in the sky or not. I feel like I need another. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, now I'm stuck with this sand idiot again. Well, Yoshi is better than no Yoshi, I guess. I feel like I've already passed where it was. I definitely have. Fudge. Oh no! Oh no! Once you get back to the map screen, use the star in the lower left to get back to World 1 for easy ghost house. Okay. We'll go there and do that right now so we have a little save point, so I don't have to worry about losing all this again. Oh, guess what I didn't... Guess what I never got? That star. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Go down here. We'll go over here. We'll go up in here. I got a lot of houses to go through. Maybe I'd find the entrance to that thing now. Freedom! Nope. No! The feather. The most useless. None of the power-ups works with the ghost, really, right? Like... I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I know I just did this. I think I was supposed to do that after I go through. No, I don't want that. No, thank you. Yep. Huzzah! Oh my god, I'm back at the start. What the hell? What do I even need this for? To jump over this idiot? No, I don't want your friggin' flower. Say hi to your mother for me. Okay, so we went through that house last time. Through that door, I mean. I'm just gonna go through this door. You gotta be freaking kidding me. No, I don't want your gun. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Guys, mind your business. Kissing. Huzzah! Oh, yes, please. Also, like, shouldn't I find the thing that gets me to that star? You need to go through the blue door when you get to the... Really? Well, now I know that, don't I, John? Huzzah! 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 Did I not go through, like, every door? Maybe it wasn't every combination of the doors. Oh, fudge. Well, the flower's gone too now, so great. I hope everyone's happy. How do I get... The key exit, though, is the real doozy here. My guess is that has something to do with this guy. And Pound Town right here. Because this had a door here. I went through the other door last time. This time I'm going through that door. And now I'm going to go through... F me a door. It's going to be the same exit. Okay, you know what? I think this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. I'm thinking we can revisit and come back. We made some really good progress here. I'd like to thank everybody in the chat for your support. I say I'm going to stop, and you know exactly where I'm going right now. I'm going to leave an abandoned yellow Yoshi here. You know what? I'll just abandon him in the land. It's fine. I'm gonna leave him here. Bye, friend. Oh, no, wait. I don't have a... Oh. Shoot. I need a feather. I forgot where I got a feather from. Oh, my God. This is... I just want to get back to that land that was up there. Oh. Yeah, I remember where I got the feather from now. Sorry. It was that one with all the blocks. Oh, hell no. We ain't going in there. Also, I feel like that's cheating. I want to beat it, like... I want to go through all the levels. I say that now. Watch that change pretty quickly. Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm only going to do one leaf. And then I'm gonna leave Yoshi again, sorry. Okay, so I might as well, if I'm gonna abandon Yoshi anyways, I'm gonna, yeah, I'll just leave my, yeah, I don't know. I just, what's 96 exits? Whatever, we'll just see if I can do it with this idiot. I don't think I can, and I already ruined my jump point, so. Already done with this idiot. I just can't remember when and where I'm supposed to fly. It's fine. He's nice. Oh, now. What are you doing? Is this how I'm supposed to get to it? I feel like I'm so close. Sorry, Batty. You're useless. Or maybe I was the useless one all along. Oh god, he haunts me. He comes back in my sleep every night. No, F that. The maximum number of exits in the game, which includes all secret levels and secret things. I don't think I knew that. Get out of here, fish. All right, if I cannot... Okay, Chris, I am going to do that secret ghost level after I do the ghost thing. So Chris is saying here, he's saying that the secret exit for the ghost house requires hitting the POW block, then jumping up on the center block above the yellow door with the 3 block and climbing up the vine. I'm going to go back to that because that'll be my save point after I figure out where the thing is in this land. Right, because it's somewhere where I couldn't make it. I couldn't quite make it before. So hopefully this is far enough along that he won't choke on this. There we go. That's what happened last time. There we go. Oh, fudge. They want, oh, for who in their right mind ever wants that? Sorry, Yoshi. Sorry, old friend. We did it, gang. We did it, gang. We did it. We're going to Pound Town. I'm gonna go get a Yoshi to bring with me, though. And guess which one? Blue. Then we are gonna go and do that ghost exit for the save. Although, I think it saves... I don't know. I don't even know if I ever made it. I think I made it this far, because on these levels, where this is about to take us up here, to Star Road, I don't know that I've ever done this all. Oh, this demon. Oh, I'm gonna eat you, buddy. Oh my god, all that was over that one up. I thought there was another secret over here. How obnoxious. Oh. Am I supposed to go, like, through this tunnel? No? Was I supposed to go through that tunnel up there? Oh god. Why so many? Why so many? Oh no, Yoshi! I failed you, brother. Are there secrets in this level? Oh, missed it. Alright. I like when he does this. Alright. We're gonna go back so I can fill in that ghost house gap. And then I think this is where we'll give up here. Wait, I think I went to the wrong one. Oh, so we got a watcher in Animal Kingdom Lounge. Oh, each only has one exit. Okay, so I literally just happened to go out the right way. Okay. It's literally gonna be the last one I pick, isn't it? Yep, sure is, buddy. Robert, I can't thank you enough for being a part of the live stream this evening, for giving us the tips and the tricks about how to get through this. Also, 18 lives now. I feel got some padding in here. Okay, so now we're gonna do the secret exit for the ghost house requires hitting the POW block, then jumping up on the center block above the yellow door. Okay, I know exactly where I'm going. Oh god, fudge. Fudge in my pants. Now I have to do this stupid thing for this idiot. No, I want that. No, I want it. I feel so weak without the flower. Don't look at me, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over here to step on it. Uh-oh. Jesus. Okay, I don't know how to get away, get out of here. And I killed myself. Yeah, tell me about Donut Lake in another episode. I can only handle so much right now. Lost all the viewership and respect on this channel. I've lost control. I've lost my donkey. No, enough. See, I don't even want to jump over this idiot. But you have to. See, my problem was I was in the corner with the ghost. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Losing my Yoshi. Okay, here we go. I'm taking this boo down. I think the problem is I don't know how to hold blocks very well. We're just all gonna stand here and chill. Right, guys? Right, gang? Don't even look at me. Don't even freaking look at me. Tell me it was just 3 hits. Okay. I hope I actually hit the save and continue and not the back out of that button. I did. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. It's it. We're good. To be continued. To be continued. I'm going to shut this off. Clicking that off. I just want to say, Robert, thank you for all the tips. Thank you, all of you out there, for hanging out with me for what was only going to be an hour and has now become an hour and 40 minutes again. I appreciate you. I won't always just be doing video game stuff, though. So if this was not your thing, you're probably not still here and you'll never hear this. But yeah, I'm going to go take my dogs for a walk, watch a little television. Thank you, everybody. I actually feel really good right now. I'm glad we did this. I appreciate all the tips. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time. Let me cue up my little goodbye screen here, which I've got to change because I realized none of the video squares or my subscribe button work correctly for it. But here we go.